wise people don't get married. And the more you go, the more you get wiser.
But I saw you with a pretty girl on Saturday. Who was that?
No, that was a birthday. My girl wasn't there. Mukyala wange ajja kuntwala si oyo sabanga oyo mukyala wange andaba
akulaba mutumireko.
Hey baby girl.
Oh. Eyo byenjagala. Sorry. Buli omu ayina ennaku ze bamuwa according to your strength. Mukwano nakagenda mu gym oyagala mbereyo 7 days.
Yeah, your heart strength. Not tulaga amaanyi. Kati watandise otulaga amaanyi.
Kale tukole.
Watandise otulaga amaanyi agali physical.
Amaanyi agali physical bagalagira mu gym.
Nakula nasoma nenda bwogwasooka. And I'm like, is this my pretty Yana with boxing gloves?
Yeah.
Then I get the word. They call them what? The ones that make your bum.
The squats. I think they take it one step at a time. This is my first time. Tewasabola kumakinga do everything. And you need to first build strength. Umanya man you go in agana just a game man you go in and go banana go gym. Yeah. Go is because you're powerful, but there's a certain strength that you need. Katinze. Actually one of the main reasons as to why I went to gym, I wanted to build strength, one, and then I wanted to
physical strength.
Yeah. And then I wanted to be fit. And then I wanted to like sleep better.
Hey.
Yeah.
When you gym, you sleep better?
No, I started feeling heavy. Like.
Go full water.
And did I tell you that story? When I was with a friend of mine, you know her, Desire. And
but she's, I saw her.
No, actually it started in Dubai. The day I went to in January I went to Dubai. I was with a friend of mine, she's called Gloria Namnido. And this is a very personal and touching story to me, and I rarely say it, but when I came to Dubai, so we had, when it was Versace and we slept together.
What?
Versace, there's a hotel called Versace.
Yeah, okay.
And we had to share a room. So there's a time when we have mukol activities. Let me take a nap. When I woke up, she's like, Nalongo, I want to tell you something. Nangamba Nalongo ofuluta.
I knew.
Like, it's very alarming. Nemugamba no.
I had a feeling.
Nemugamba it can't be. Nemuganze.
Ofuluta nalo.
Nemugamba ozemuwalo muluji because I didn't think of snore. That way I don't like people that snore. Yeah. Nangamba nemugamba olimba. Nangamba okay, it's all right. I'll take a video. I'll record. Katikoro. Recording what happened. I think we went to the boat cruise. We all came back tired, so she didn't record.
All of you blacked out.
Yeah, we blacked out. So we came back and she didn't record. So I came back like today. The next day I went to China. So they embeda mu room ne mukwano gwange design nga mukwano. Seba seko chido.
Ngontabukidde.
Ne mugamba, what do you mean? Nangamba nalongo fuluta. Ekintu kyo kyannuma. Like it pained me. It bothered me. Netuka katate nokufuluta ako ngatuka nembanga asaze omukka.
So she recorded you.
So she recorded for evidence. So manise jagala nnyo. Yeah, because I was very defensive. I'm like, I can't. She's like, angejisagala matu afuluta. Yeah, and then I'm going to record for you. Boba webase. Oshimana la video amazigane gampitamu.
Why would you cry?
It was no Omani walo matava snoring and like normal snoring, like you're sleeping or probably you're tired. Kati nze nga neba kanenduko mukane gubanga ogwesibye. And then you know how someone says then no damuno, you know?
No, it's called restarting the car.
And then I sat down, I was very irritated. I'm like, no, this is not the kind of life that I want.
That's your motivation?
It was my main motivation. I hate snoring.
So
I hate snoring.
How would you know that?
And then I was talking to a few people, and then I spoke to a certain doctor friend of mine. But you know what, no longer. It's just that amasavo ina manji. Like probably your airway is blocked or something. Yeah, and then you're not like breathing well. Katigoba whatever say, you call it being exhausted, but probably your body has a lot of fat, you know, and you just have to do something about it. Kata onembange yegumye manyize ndi kabaka mukwebuulirira nengamba it will be better. I'll change the way I eat or something, and I'm nga emmere yempoomera sina ngeri jinja kukirimbamu, and I'm very very exposed to food. Nti it's all better omukono gwange nangamba let's go to this restaurant, let's go eat this,
and you have no,
and sina no ddala ng'emmere nnungi twalya steak sushi bichi. So I didn't by then I didn't take it serious nengamba I'll find a solution. So this time around, when I was going to China, because of the Ebola situation and everything, we had to do like a full body check.
I remember you told me that time.
Yeah, I told you, yeah. And they give the right backward document ku embassy ngo jitwale mulago. There's a certain doctor you go to. They check specifically embassy go yagala tosobola ku bribing, they check you. They check AIDS, they check syphilis, they check your liver, your kidneys, your lungs, everything. Full body, your heart. And while I was there, you know, every department has like a specialist where you go and they check you on everything. Yeah. Abantu bali bakukebeddeko nga they expect to find you sick. Osekera. Omukazi yasinga oku making her to actually do something about my body. The one that checked my weight and my pressure. And my sugar levels. Ngamba toina diabetes.
And you didn't.
Toina pressure. Omuna magukuba. Kwaso kilo zoina. Techisoboka. And I'm like, kwegambo yagala onkebere nga ndi muradde because ndi muntu munene. And then when the doctor asked me, what are you doing about your weight? I want to do a lot of things. I want to do surgery. I want to find a way of working on myself. And she was like, you can't do it the natural way before you do the medical part of it. And I was like, no, I think you need to try. And also when you're going to do an operation of anything that you decide, there's a certain weight to operate. You just not operate on anyone.
So you're aiming for that weight?
So no. I actually want to work on myself. And
no, I know you're already working on yourself.
It's not even about losing weight because it's not even about losing weight. I actually want to be fit. I want to breathe well. Sagala kufuluta. Banangi sagala kufuluta. Obulamu bwange bwonna omuntu afuluta antama. Kati nange kenyini nenyigira because of the snoring. I do not like it. So probably they didn't know. And I also didn't know.
One night stand.
No. Don't make it sexual.
No,
and songs. Oh my totegera Neka. Nkunyanyola nsonga zange lwaki nasazeewo to work on myself.
No, I get it.
Oshegera. One of the main reason, the mainest reason was because I snored.
You snored.
I did not like, oh my God, sagala muntu afuluta. Because I feel like when you disturb my sleep over...
I'm imagining it. And the fact that you have a tiny nose might be very difficult.
And the fact that I'm a girl.
That's the main reason.
But omanyi okuba omuwala ng'ofuluta.
Bangi nnyo.
You do not touch it. It is not disturbing.
It is, but...
Because me, I feel like, okay, if I wake up in the morning, I'm like, I'm going to stay with a man. Imagine.
Yeah, you know. Brigiana,
Mwembi mukomyeo, mukoye, you had a long day at work. And there's this woman in your ear next to you snoring. Snoring. I've had a long day, I'm tired, I want to rest, and you're in my ear snoring. It's the same thing I don't want for myself. It was very disturbing, Neka. I did not, oh my God, it irritated me so much. It still does irritate me. I feel like I need to sleep with a camera. So that is why. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm not saying now, but with time, because I'm not going to give up.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
You see,
and then when I told my friend, You know, Neka, if there's one thing that God gave me, God gave me friends. God gave me a gift of friendship and true friendship. You understand? The bond that I create with people. You can imagine the people you can't talk to the way you talk to me.
Of course.
Yeah, and then there is you being with Nalong and we can comfortably have conversations and play around and be comfortable.
Yeah.
You know? And that's a gift, by the way. Chikatonda chigaba bugabi.
True.
Yeah. So if there's one thing I'm so proud about is my friends. Katatu when nali njoga mikono jange, ejo nchiringire rugogo manyiyo. And one of them is like, you wanna go to gym? Or I got a gym chi. Them guy yonna. Nangam it's okay. Me I go to fitness junction. Junks studio work. I'm like, you're lying. I'm like, nangamba tula mu motoka. Nasoka nandayiza nangamba nalo ngenda kuwa sente zino. Na yesagala kugamba bwate simanya I'm not motivated yet ate simanya ate byannomye ate nandayiza nangamba ogenda genda nti ngenda genda. Do you know someone swiping all that money?
Full year.
A full year nga kusasulira gym.
Tulinze result.
Oshitegeera. Ate the results tezetagana kubera physical kuba nyiza no genda ni sitakoga.
Ate tugambe koga.
No, I just want people to know that I'm not in gym because I want to lose weight. I am the most confident girl you can ever find.
Facts.
Naye my airway. Kasita gym enkolera ekyamagero nendekera ofuluta. Of course with watching what I'm eating.
We'll be able to see it. It will be evident.
So that is one of the reasons as to why I went to gym. Yeah. Actually, not one of the most important reason.
Do you have another?
Hey, I'm better fit.
Why do you want to be fit?
Never go to have it fit. You don't want to be physically fit.
I mean, I know everybody wants to
be take omuntu nemefuna spray ni oba neme amazima gaji. But Neka, you know you're a very spoiled boy.
What? No, go again on with Jim kuba fit.
Akale kati gobongo okuwadde kisoko.
Era kuba fit.
Arashaka njogera amazima.
It's okay. How long it's okay.
Tukolera abantu soko obuze ku bantu.
Bana mwebale kujja our strength.
Bazewa.
Nange smart ku channel. To your channel. Our strength today we're talking about physical health.
Just ibade ku like so obuze zantu to mu gym. Today njagala twogere.
Nanda bintu bingi nabyo tulina okwogerako. Emmotoka sigiraba. I was excited.
Emmotoka sinasasula musolo. It's actually kintu kirala nnyo okuteeka emmotoka n'ogireeta na kirala nnyo gisasulira
government.
Yeah. So, but thank you guys for congratulating me. Kino ekisumuzo ky'empuba kya mugagga ono temutandika nalo ng'alina amaalo kankize wannannyini wakyo. But you know that car is an investment.
Yeah, it's going to be running for businesses, right?
No, I'm gonna sell it. Yeah. Naye buli business yenna njagala nnyo giyingira kasita ebanga eri mu ssente. You know, I have friends that sell cars. Kati nalabanga nasooka nendaba business y'ettaka nenjiyingira nenjitunda. Nenditunda ne kakati nkyalitunda. Kati nenyingire buli kimu ekirimu okujja mu ssente. Golo kuba mugagga si kyo.
Era kweko kisinzira kyokola. Alina kusanga sebo bane sessions ekiro. Ojukidde.
Sessions.
Obane sessions ezokuwulira paka kiro.
Never nedda ezo.
No, era nabalaba ninga mbayingirije mu lugambo.
Nagamba genda.
Era nagenda. Era nali ngenda babuuzaako katono naye madamu ye yambuuza nnyo gwe wali naye. Ate madamu so.
Madamu wali oyagala kumugamba bintu bye. Tewali lugambo lusinga kunyumanga lugambo lwa parking.
Nalulaba era kyobola saalu.
Mutuuse ku venue. Mutuuka ku venue buli munava mu mmotoka ye ne mujjukira nti wawo kye mutanyumiza. Ne mutandika. Kuba munda wabeerayo ate abalala. Nga temwagala bategeere.
I actually have a feeling you.
I was shocked you're there. Ninga wali olina bawala bangi.
No, it was actually a birthday for somebody, so I'd gone to celebrate. I was invited, so I passed by. Oh, then I realized, you never realized I have pierced ears.
Yeah.
You never did.
Are they pierced?
Yes, they are.
Naye kirongo obeera nga malaya.
Era mba mulala. Banga ki?
Malaya.
Awanne gomba bwegombi.
Amakwalo sinatya.
Wakakati omanya otya nti ne.
Because lwaki waliwo otyo.
Because it's my day. That's how I normally be like in my free time.
Should I have the earrings?
Even daytime.
Both of them,
Both, yes. It's kawa.
It's kawa.
If you have one, that's where we have problem.
What's only Gen Z? You said it's kawa.
Wow, makati.
Nakusanga ningamba bananki. Nikugamba where you were Eric. By the way, me Monday to Friday, mbeera disorganized wonsanga. Nsolokera ku macha nenyambala byenjagaddewo basingoloddewo basigolodde Saturday Sunday.
And the fact that you're
rearing avaayo. Yeah. Mba nina ekibiri nga kiri bouncy. Mba ebintu byonna byakagato kasoma buli kimu. Obuwoowo mba nekubye nga mwenda.
That's a beautiful thing you're
told. Nga togenti mpunya bulungi sikunyija bulungi.
Kakolede nnyo nno okubye e maximum. Naye saagadde okuwanga.
Mukono boyina okumpaana kubanga babunseera.
Nedda ekizibu kibadde kya Jima wadde oyagala nnyo okumbulira story yo lwaki.
Badde saagala nnyo gwambuuziza nga naakatuuka.
Okikoledde dakika 15.
Maliriza nzija.
Okikoledde dakika 15.
Ekyakyo kya Jim. No, because probably there's someone there who wants to find out why Nalongo
but me, I'm happy for you. One.
Thank you, baby.
You need that. You need to be able to exercise well. Now even movement is easy.
I want this in comment section. Olaba kugamlava kati omusajja yakugambye oli munene. Let me tell you.
Ayinza okuba teyagambye nti
oli munene. In the history of my life, asobola kunsalirawo.
Nedda. Here's the thing. Ayinza okuba teyagambye.
Excuse me.
Nti oli munene. Naye bwe yagamba baby turn around.
Ate lwaki nga baby turn around?
Because you have to turn.
He can't turn me. Does he have to say it?
Anti awo mu kukyuka.
Nakyuka nga mukadde. Wenno yasama. But you know.
You went to wheelbarrow, but you couldn't.
I want us to talk about something. Tugenda kwogera kweno show tulekerawo okuyamba abantu. I want us to talk about something.
But we have helped people. Jimmy.
You have another program, so let's do this.
Okay.
Today I want us to talk about esente ezisabibwa abaami.
Abaami?
Okay, boys or men. There's a story.
Yeah.
I've been told, and I want to talk about it. Nti waliyo omuwala yalina birthday n'agamba omulenzi nti alina ki birthday.
The boyfriend.
The friend.
The friend.
Nabanga mujjukiza nti nina birthday. Birthday yageza tuka nga yalinamu emitwalo aga.
Abiri.
Ng'ate alina n'emmotoka okuteekamu amafuta. And we all know fuel.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. So n'asalawo amuweeko emitwalo 10. Emitwalo 2. Ne Subaru ye. Mpasa bagamba bagita Subaru. Ne Subaru ye agiwemu emitwalo 10.
Yeah.
So ng'akwata emitwalo 10 ng'agiweereza omuwala. Bwe yagiweereza omuwala, a friend.
A friend.
Mind you. Ng'omuwala amugamba ku ssente zonna z'oyina. Lwaki wampeereza emitwalo 10?
Lwaki yakwadde n'ogumu?
Kati munaye omusajja teyamukayanya ng'amugja ku ssimu ng'anyiga reverso.
Alhamdulillah balyoka ne bateekawo.
Ng'akwata emitwalo 10 gye yateeka ku muwala ng'agiteeka mu Subaru. Ng'ayongerako eddala 10 ng'agula full tanka.
Asinga.
Ng'amuweereza ka vidiyo nti bannaye ssente waziganye naye nze nywedemu ki?
Zikola sense.
Nywedemu amafuta kanjira nkruzinga. Omuwala ng'amublockinga buli wamu. It also reminds me of esente abasajja ze babaweereza ne batasiima n'atagamba oba thank you.
Oba bazivudde wala.
So what do you think is the problem?
First of all,
doing high expectations or something?
No, first of all, I think the boy is used to giving this girl money. This is not the first time. And there's that thing. It's not even a boy thing. There's that thing when you give somebody money without even if I'm giving a normal boy or I'm always helping you out. The day I don't help out, I become an enemy.
But when you get
no, here's the thing. The thing I've learned in actually last 2 years is the ability to say no. It will help you a lot because abantu tobasima. Atabantu bechusa. No, the more you give people, especially for free when you're not expecting anything in return.
Yeah.
People take you for granted and they expect you to always be able to provide that. The moment you say no and you don't have, you become an enemy. Like in their minds, you have to give me.
Yes.
So I think this gentleman was always actually like helping out the chick once in a while. Kati olunaku lwamuwa akatono. Because it was a birthday. Nanyiga. Now she was expecting a lot from this guy because he has money. So people forget very easily the good we do for them. That's why I no longer do good for people.
Yeah.
Like it's okay to be selfish. Selfish is self.
You do one wrong and they forget all the good.
But then also like yakwata muko at a certain point.
They're not just purely friends.
Yeah. So there's that car attachment. So she expects more.
But again, no banga.
Yeah, but
we had intercourse in any way. Why do I claim you?
No, if we're friends, we're friends.
Because me, I feel like,
we are friends. We're helping out each other.
What do you mean?
The fact that you didn't have a man and you came to me as a friend, and I also did not have a woman, and I helped you out. It is a service for service. It was help.
What
it
do
is
you
a
mean
service
by help?
for service.
Kochi.
Was it a punishment? You had the right to walk away, but you came, and then you were like, we are friends, we can hang around, we do friends for benefits. So it was a service for service. I was providing the energy, and most of the time, it's actually guys who were providing the energy. You are supposed to pay us for our energy. Did you know that? By the way, there's a stroke you did, and I was like,
That's for the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wetwala ngo mugogo gwange ekinyama kyennyenya.
Okola khane ngamba.
Yeah.
Kano kagenda kugwa.
Ngankola bagita bicep.
I don't know, but you were doing this.
Neka. But by the way.
But no, I wouldn't believe in that.
The only money that I can claim is my man's money. Because my money is my money. My man's money is our money.
And your money?
It's my money. Because, because I come with so much baggage.
Who sells you men with that baggage?
Yeah, you do.
It's mentioning of kids. I will tell you this later. You know, women with kids actually have a problem of being with a man who has a kid.
No.
Let
me
like I don't get it.
Ask. Obuzibu mbujjawo okuba n'omwana gwe nkusanze naye. Let me say this right. Onkwanyi, right? We want to build something together. You have a child. Why do I want you to accept me with my children and I can't accept you with your child?
But I know there are many people who have
Omwana gwe ninako obuzibu, and I say this on camera, and I know people are going to shout and say things. Omwana gwe ninako obuzibu. Actually, no, let me say it right. Obuzibu bwe nkuyinako so omwana. Obuzibu bwe nkuyinako kuzaala wabweru ng'oli nange. Oshagera. Like kuzaala muntu mulala ng'oli nange. In a relationship, there I'll have a problem. But still, I wouldn't have a problem with the child.
Yeah.
Because let
me give you an example.
You understand? But I am actually intruding.
So women need to understand
I need to be part of your family. The same way I would want you, Neka, to come into my life and be a good father figure for my children. There, I don't have a problem with that. Naye wano start to the relationship tutambuza. Nozala.
Let me paint for you a scenario. You already have 2 kids or 3 kids as you. Yeah. The guy doesn't have a kid and then starts being with you. You're together. And the way he assesses you, it's like you don't want to have kids again. Remember, you're on your 3rd child, meaning you don't want a 4th one. And then he decides to actually get a kid outside the relationship.
It is your fault. Because what do you mean? You're dating a man who doesn't have children and you don't want to give him children. Because honestly speaking, I was having this conversation and I was like, I don't want to have kids. Honestly speaking, I don't see myself pregnant. I don't see myself carrying a child. I would honestly tell you, you know what? Move on. It would pain me to leave you. But honestly speaking, I'm not in the right state of mind to start being pregnant right now, carrying children. I'm very ambitious right now. Kati manyi wozala we ani setback ya myaka 2. Gw'okutandika okubaako n'emirembe okuleka omwana ewaka nga tukuba nnyo masimu olaba ne ku myaka 3 gakuba okitegeera. So I because now I travel a lot, now I do a lot of businesses, now I think a lot.
You have 4, right?
Yeah. So I do not see myself nganzala unless if I get married.
You still want to get married?
I'm just saying, I said unless.
Anthony, you still want to get married? Brings me back to my next question.
Honestly speaking, and other people are going to be judgmental and everything.
Exactly, because I don't see you thinking that way.
But if I ever have a mature conversation with my man, Nangamanti, you know, I want to have kids. I want to settle down. I want to get married. At that moment, I can let go.
But also
respectfully. Because I don't want to force myself to go to a direction just right now. I don't want to ever be a bad wife. I don't want to ever be a bad mother. If I force myself to do any of those two, I'll end up being a bad wife. I'll end up being a bad mother. Because I start thinking, hey, my life plans zange, esente zenandibadde nkola muri ne banga, kakati bannange bakola kino chikola, you know? And I don't want to be a bitter wife or a bitter mother. So now that I have grown children, we're going to spend this money like this. Like this weekend, to get out, to get this weekend.
Do you allow them to see their father?
It's allowing is not the right word to say. Because tali you in the picture. Like touch sabanga ho, tayogera nabo. So it's not about allowing. And I came to, Now let me tell you, the moment you sit down and assess, you have peace.
And I know myself, guys.
You'll have peace. Because me, I as a parent, because
you're ready to have kids, right?
Bagenze kusomero. Balidde. Onakolola. Bamulete daga wit. I always call my sisters, are you okay? Kukubira video call, are you home? Can I see the kids? Neje ndi no ndi mukuyiriba. Shitegeera bivera ku mutwe nzunga no nyumba n'abachina no budde buziba budde budduka sente ziweddewo ninolo ebyo lukubuto. No, that's fun, by the way. Yeah, but
like,
I mean
fun, but still in the fun you still think about the kids.
But I still think about my kids. So if you have someone, if you have children with someone and they don't reach out, and reaching out doesn't mean you need to call me. No, there can be an in-between person. Baby mamas and baby daddies, they want to communicate with each other, yet they're irritated by each other.
They want to communicate.
They want to be calling each other. Yeah.
And
you want to speak to your kids. You want to speak to your kids. Naye atoli mukubira omukazi abakuvuma. Agenda kwongera okukyayisa abaana bo. Oshageera. Yet there can be an in-between.
But do you women actually accept the in-between? But do you women accept it?
Why wouldn't I accept? Let me tell you, we have a lot of people that we chill with in childhood trauma. Because of absent dads, because of absent mothers.
Do you know they in
that position?
Do you know they can actually, absent is defined by people not being around, but do you know you can actually stay in the same house, grow up with the same dad, still have absent parents?
Yeah.
And that happens to a lot of people, actually.
Yeah. No, if my children's happiness right now, ngekiyinza osanyusa omwana wange kwogera na kitaawe nakyogera dda kijja kunnuma naye nja kireka kibeewo. Sagala abaana bange kubeera nga bali I'm raising teenagers omwana weziza 13 years ng'alina omutima gulinganga alinga terrorist because they don't feel loved because they're in dramas of parents obufumbo bwange bwa bwagaana nze nze ayina okugamba nti bannange byannema it is my fault oshagera. At this point, I don't even blame the man anymore because nage kenyini yinze yalondo oyo omuntu ne mulemerako nensalawo muzalire oshagera ranze natuka nakera ku macha nenga munnange carry your cross okitegedde nengamba nakera ku macha ne mwagala ne mulemerako nandaga buli kimu sikwagala nensiba muleba wood kakati nina trailer zange nnya zintunuulidde zino nywa amafuta zino kola service oshagera no choose emipiira so it is me but trailer ewekera leka nti njagala kola ku mukama wange
ngegende mulaba
bobulumye obungi because ate nze njagala nnyo abaana bange banjagale mu mirembe si kuba forcinga kunjagala.
Though I'll go back to women who, like I always say this, and it's not because I don't like it. Last time I talked about Zakameza and then people went crazy. Every time I think I mention about relationships and how I view them in this day and age. And this is a mistake women used to do way back in the day. Is thinking that men are ready to actually have kids. You can get married to your man, but he's actually not ready to have kids to be a present father.
Do you even know that?
Do you know it's very
married
possible?
Men now are better shocked to know you're pregnant.
Exactly. Because they want
yes,
you.
You're married.
No, let the guy initiate it. Because there are some men who actually want kids. But before you even think about having a kid, first talk to him and then find out what his dreams are. His dreams might be marrying you, but not having kids with you at that particular time. And I've seen it happen. That's why you see like a lot of, way back in the day, a lot of men are never present. They might have the money, they might pay school fees, but emotionally for the kid, they're never there. And you're like, what? And then there are some guys, even without money, and they wanted their kid. And they're ready to sacrifice. So if you look at your boyfriend and their conversation does not involve kids, don't make that mistake. Because no man ideally wants to be a deadbeat dad. No man, actually. The truth is, no. But they don't want kids at that particular time where they are. That's why they end up being whatever it is that they are. So it's always nice. It will be a tough conversation, but ask them, even if you're dating, even if you're married, do you actually want kids before you remove the contraceptive or whatever it is? If he says, yes, I am ready, some men actually even pressurize you, like, actually, have kids. Those ones will fight for their kids.
Have babies
but if you're always having conversation with this guy, and he doesn't mention that. He's always saying how beautiful you are, trips, what,
you're the one he wants.
You are the one. These figures.
But I think the biggest advice to mostly young couples is when you get married, first enjoy your marriage. Enjoy your man. Enjoy your moments. Because now these moments that you create are going to be the good memories you have when you have kids. Because when you have kids, it's sent as mbadde muli nyama ennyonyi zigenda kwesala.
Of course.
Wemma mbadde mugenda ku trips emirundi ena oba esatu omwaka. Kyo kigezo ojja kugenda gumu n'obutagenda.
Naye ng'oba ogendera ki?
Okitegeera. So I think you need to like enjoy the first session of your marriage before you have children. And even if you're married, I do not know dynamics eziri awo. But I don't know why men change once you be pregnant.
They don't change, it's just emotion.
No, they do. Love webe badde eri mu kikumi. Ng'obadde okyalina akawato bwe kati n'otandika okusesema owanda akabuto katandise okugejja ofunye embalaba omubiri gwonna ennyindo ezimbye. There's a way men start changing.
I think it's
and
in
it
your
does
mind.
not go back. I'm telling you. Because omukazi wazaala, a lot of things change. Excitement omusajja gy'abadde nayo ey'okudda ewaka etandika okukendeera yali adda ku 12 oba ku emu adda 6 n'obutaddirako ddala
abaana bakaaba
but omwana wo
and here's the thing
Neka eno DNA ebeera yiyo tebeera yange what do you mean omwana
in natural physical like mentally 90 days it becomes a habit so bw'atandika okwewala ali akaaba it becomes a habit for him not to come back at that particular time of the day.
Sunday yasibanga eka n'azannya game.
Auntie.
Takyasibirawo ddala.
Kati nga lwakyasiba omatyogo ogenda omugamba. I'll do this. But there are some men who actually are present. And also, that is their first child.
I know.
He will be excited and they want the child.
By the way, I don't want to be that judgmental, but I seriously pity women. Because
there's no excitement. But it's vice versa. It's vice versa.
Let me tell you, omusajja yitazalanga kuwogama nti wano wannuma misindi. Bwogama nti I'm craving this. Omusajja yali azaddeko atandika kamukwano kakanya akajanja. Tewaliyo simanya atekanku.
But also it's the same thing.
Simanya atekanku oili.
You know it's the same thing.
With what?
It's not the same experience. It is not the same experience.
Because my emotions are high. Hi babe. How's your day?
You never get unfortunately.
I'm so lovey-dovey.
So you're imagining that.
But yeah, I see my friends, and by the way, my friends, the way they treat their women, I'm so proud.
So far, you want to love you.
Oh, so this is nice.
You'll be present.
Do
you call that love blinded you or toxicity relationships blinded you?
But still, blind. You just choose to be stupid. Blind otamunga kwashito tambula ngozi.
Do you have friends who
love is blind because someone shows you their true, and let me tell you, if someone shows you their true colors, believe them. My friend ne Yesu yatufirira ku musalaba yaleka tatukyusiza.
You know, you cannot even understand yourself. I pity guys who actually go into relationships and when you suffer a heartbreak, it's not because the person actually broke you or something like that. No. What kills most people is the expectations you had. You know, when you see somebody, you'd be like, oh, when I'm dating now long, I'm now longer to take care of me like this, like this. So that illusion you create in your mind, that is what breaks you the most. You have to understand, learn people the way they are. If her character is like this, she's going to be like that forever and ever because that's her true nature. She might adjust a little bit, but it's the default setting she has had all her life. So don't try to change people. It's the expectation that kills most relationships because guys enter into a relationship wanting you to love them the way they feel you need to love them. And that is the problem we all have. When you enter a relationship, see how she is. If the way she loves you or the way he loves you is not in line with what you want, it's okay to move on.
I don't even know how.
It would actually help a lot.
I don't even know how you think you can teach someone to love you.
No, you can't. They have to love you in their own way. If the way they love you,
I need to love you in my own way. I don't want to love you the way you want to be loved.
But that's the problem.
It's going to be a psychology, no? How I have to love you is because loving you is probably kneeling down, probably doing certain things for you. And I feel like in love we need to learn. Like, as in, teach me. Say, babe, I don't like it when you talk to me like this. Babe, we don't have to go to bed.
No, like each other.
Yeah.
You use the
word love. I say, Gambia baby, baby, I'm a child. Babe, yes. Toyina ngeri gy'oba ng'ondeetinga n'ompita erinnya lyange. My government name kikyotegeeza. Tesogera na mu Luganda nga ndi mulaavu. Kumakya tuva mu Luzungu. How do you even argue with someone in Luganda?
You do.
Because you know how Luganda is very rude.
Rude? Everything about Luganda.
So, baby, you're silly. No, she very young. Luganda nga into musiru. Alright, what you say? Like, Luganda has a very concrete.
Do you know how they ask for sex in Luganda?
I hate it. But the omusajja yali akingambye ko empya ayagala kumutu.
Yagamba ayagala kwegala.
But naga PG.
I know, but Gen Zs don't even know what I've said right now.
Because I did not. I look at the words there. You know.
Sometimes they become strong.
Oshima nti so kubanga nyumiza mukwano gwange masalo mga mnayi nasanze mmeka alinga making out no mwala. It doesn't sound
the same way. Bogamba nti.
Kyogere nti nabasasi bakola ki?
Benywege.
Don't you see it is?
Depends. The only word I like about Luganda is that I love you and like are the same things.
Nkwagala.
Nkwagala. So when you're vibing in Luganda, when you say nkwagala.
Anze mukwano jaga monsanyisa.
Bana. Is it love or is it like?
But what do you mean by like you? What do you mean?
Because there's a difference between like and love.
Yeah, and then you expect us to have intercourse?
Of course. When I like you, I'll have intercourse with you. Doesn't mean I love you. There's a difference.
Just for just. Bambini no muwala yampeleza message. Oh dear, I actually felt so bad for her. And she was like, Nala, I'm going through a lot. I've dated this guy for the past 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, and he woke up in the morning and just sent me a message. Yamchaidemo message, text message. Namugamba hi. Meanwhile, he had the bad bagenda kola okuchala. Over end of this month, over August. Namugamba hi. I'm going to hi babe. Yamugamba hi. I feel like you deserve better. I've gone back to my ex-girlfriend because you knew you were helping me to heal a heartbreak. What your relationship ngo chimanyi? So for the past 2 years, anadamu oli yali mu heartbreak.
Yali amugambyeko.
Teyamugamba nti onyamba kuona heartbreak. Nti yamuga yajja mu relationship nga chimanyi ono yakava mu ki? Mu relationship. That's what the message meant. Kati namugamba he has failed to move on, so he has gone back to the ex. Yes. Help me tell your mother I'm sorry. Namutelako ex once I'm blocking. When I get dent nalongo sina bizibu.
Boy child. No, boy child. Actually, the mistake he made.
Neka, what we are going to do? Tugenda kola a session buli Wednesday. Ngenda gikolera abawala buli Wednesday. I don't know, I'm going to look for a name for it. Ngompereza message yo nezija nenjisomera wana abantu nitubaako engeri gye tukuyambamu.
Nataka tugenda muyamba tutiyego
yayo muntu gwayogera naye
a counselor
or something because people heartbreaks zigera kubatta kati go imagine such obadde olina okukyala such a message omuntu akugambye emyaka ebiri he has failed to move on.
The only problem the mistake the guy did was involve that thing of kuchala level,
you know.
Yeah, that is a different level.
So namugamba tell your mom I'm sorry na ate namu blockinga
anti kalale manja akwetaaza kyemba kugambya
omuwala yampereza screenshot ya message ngena gikulaga. Hey, they would have a byogede no byogede naye nawulidde nga nange
kenyini. It's a good thing they don't have a kid, do they?
No, they did not.
Hey, she wasn't the first cut.
Emyaka ebiri sebo guy yamuge
Fabina twakola tutya.
Did you go back?
I think Arachi.
What day?
I think Arachi.
I think Arachi is what? What day?
Arachi
ati ye azeeyo.
No, kyengamba. Oh no, go ebiri. Life moves on. Hey, but the only problem is, I know where the girl is coming from because now you involve family, so that's where the tricky part is.
Why do you want me to take you to my parents?
You don't have to talk about that. But also, it wasn't the child. Oh my, what about take a key and beta? Now, kuyingiza mu your mode. Now, gambo ko bari bampasiza in 7.
Onaiba nange. Ulidachika wane horror movie.
Kata. Almost. Hey.
Why?
No, like everything was aligning so fast. Comes from a good family. So she lied to them that we've been dating for a while, but we had just actually met. Now that pressure, good thing, that pressure is an energy salary, bro. Wall up. The way I see myself, even in the next 5 years, I'm not gonna be in a marriage. So you're introducing me to your family very fast, and I think we're moving very, very, very fast. So that pressure on me, at least me, I would control it, and I'd be like, you know what, this girl, I think she has pressure from the family to bring a man. You get? Yeah. So, you know, I think of, because the reason why I actually even jumped out as being introduced to the family very fast. I was like, yo, let's first relax.
Kwa Neka wana waliyo mwale akutwala iwawe.
Ano wali gwenjagala ntwala iwawe. Nekiseera tekinnatuuka.
Nengo yagala kutwala.
Njagala.
So guys, today we're at Nyamiamo with my very good friends Neka, and we're always here every Thursday. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Banagi. Akagambo no. Kali wali kaliko subscribe. Nayo kakonako.
Ante abantu bagala like.
Bagala like zituleke kale zitulekere otuwe subscription. Please subscribe to our channel and please watch us every time we're on here. Continue showing us some love. Tujja netumanyumiza ku mboozi nkimanyi namwe munyumiro tubajjako stress.
A motivational speaker.
Sometimes we're not.
No, we're not. We've never been. We speak our minds. It is you, the audience, that decide to categorize us as motivational speakers. But we just say our truth.
Yeah.
Either you pick something out of it or not. The decision is yours to remain dumb or smart.
I think
the more you grow, I think because wise people don't get married. And the more you grow, the more you get wiser. But I saw
you with a pretty girl on Saturday. Who was that?
No, that was a birthday. My girl wasn't there. Mukyala wange ajja kumutwala si oyo sabanga oyo mukyala wange andaba
akolaba mutumireko.
Hey baby girl.
Eyo yenjagala inze n'omukwano tuki. Guys, I love you. Thank you for loving me. God bless you. See ya. Bye.
Rumira